Good evening, Twitch. This is Sparkster2600, the Rocket Knight Toad, with yet another stream tonight. And tonight, I will be streaming Paper Mario: The 1000-Year Door. I've been very excited to play this one. I've been waiting a long time for this game. Ever since it was announced, you have no idea. I have played this game top to bottom as a kid, and maybe I never replayed it, but holy crap, it was a magical experience when I did play it. I am very excited to try out this game. So, without further ado, it is my honor to begin Paper Mario: The 1000-Year Door. Let's go. Huh. Looks like the title screen just gets straight to the point, huh? 2000... Oh my god. Oh my god. The original game is now 20 years old. How does that happen? I was there when it was new. I got it as a Christmas present that year. Ooh, this music's jamming. Two is my lucky number, but blue is my favorite color. I'll just go with blue. It's me. It's my color, after all. Our story begins. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1000-Year Door. I see, so this... an awfully long time ago. In a strange and far-off land, a big thing. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. And it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set, stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure, and the 1,000-year door starts here. Ah, the beloved princess of our kingdom. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday, only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see that this town is a very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Ooh! If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Go on, hold it. Uh-oh. Your Highness, I really don't think that's a good idea. I suppose I could try opening it. No, don't! Oh, that's not good. Hey, I know that guy, Parakarry. He was on one of Mario's adventures. Mail call. Ah, Luigi. Hey, bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem. Now, let's see here. Hello there, Mario. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside the box I got from an old merchant in a town called the Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go to find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt it for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at the Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with a letter. Check it out. Hey, look! On the table over there, there's a picture of the old Paper Mario cast. Nice! I am so happy to be replaying this game. Thank you, Nintendo, for making it. Yes! They're gonna make millions. Prologue. A Rogue's Welcome. Here we go. Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh my gosh. I am so freaking happy. This is real. I'm really playing a remake of a beloved childhood favorite. And Nintendo just gave us a pretty direct remake. Okay, so something worth noting. That cutscene with the book, that actually wasn't in the game once you start. That was actually the opening cutscene, like once you boot up the game, period. When you actually start a file, I think it starts over at Mario's house. Not where we saw it, but the story about the city of Rogueport and Peach opening the box. So yeah, that's all new. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're going to kick the old bucket. What do you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Hit this block to save all the events you've experienced so far. If you get a game over, if you start playing again from the title screen, you can continue from the last point you saved. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to hit it to save. Nice! Hey! What do you want? Get away from me, freak! Oh, come off it! I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me! I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know. Right now! Never! I don't have anything to say to you creeps! Ew! I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it! No! Stop it there, you weirdos! I'll scream! Really! Uh-oh. Out of the way, you scallywag! Move your ever-loving bones! Another fight, I swear you hardly get through a morning stretch before someone throws a punch in this town. Looks like another dust-up among rogues. Blokes in this town have fuses too short by half. In times of violence like these, you gotta give that safe block a whack to save your progress. Cause the thing about life is, you never know when you'll see that big game over screen. You get me? Nice! Looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. Blimey! A fight? Corking! Ain't nothing so fun as watching a few blokes duke it out in broad daylight, eh? Am I right, mate? Would they go anywhere with smelly bruises like you? Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Gah! It's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa Bomb! Can't flee this fight.
Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Sweet! You know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. You've got him on the ropes! Come on, keep wheeling on him!
Well, that was easy.
You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points! And that's what these little things are. Star points. The star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay?
Oh, yeah!
Indeed. But, okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time! Oh, crap! Punish him!
Quick, this way! Phew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say?
I think that's a great idea. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. We don't want to be here. Later, dorks. Bah! Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Oh, crud, they bolted!
Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward.
Whoa!
My name's Gumbella. I'm a junior at the University of Goon. Nice to meet you. So, who are you?
Oh, yes.
Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right?
Ooh.
Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty.
Those jerks. We won't forget that. Whoa, yeah. Not often you see a freaking, like, beat down like that.
I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko! What do you got there? Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What?
Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Oh, so tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Hmm? Ah, indeed? Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your hard points running low. Just drop on in. Oh, yes. Anyway, a little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say.
Princess Peach? Did you mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild! Princess Peach sent you that treasure map. Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? Do you think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario! Come with me! One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great! We're all good then. Let's go, Mario!
Goombella joined your party. Goombella's abilities. A primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Press X to learn about a person.
That's Goomther the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged.
Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about a location.
This is Roebuck Square. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters.
Sometimes you'll learn about interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That concludes this little primer. Do you think you've mastered Goombella's abilities now? Yeah, I think I've got a good grip on it. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up the enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. Yeah, that's gonna be a big one.
First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I, don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off.
Oh, I see. That's the general hint. Okay. Okay, so here's something about the remake. This was actually like a real wooden thing here, but now it actually looks like paper. Looks like you can actually interact with the news too. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a wallop for me.
He must be easy to con, which isn't to say that we should con him, of course.
Hey, it's the mouse.
That guy's Maximilian. He sends out propositions that might make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could really do well in the straight business world. But I guess no one in Rogueport is really cut out for the suit and tie life.
Smell that? It smells like a profitable situation, yes indeedy? Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business. Whoa! I think he actually emoted there. That's a cool touch. Graffiti Corner. I just saw the most beautiful, elegant princess in Rogueport. I think I'm smitten. Podley's best customer. What's this? Turf war between the Pianta Syndicate and the Robos heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. There's a freaking gang war here? Dark for a Mario game.
Freeze! You two! Not another step! Don't come this way! Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an Inch! Not an inch, you hear? Okay, sheesh. You know, I want to use this opportunity to actually look up something. I was like, I want to see if you can actually get something, though I think it may not matter. Yeah, it looks like I'll just do it anyway. So yeah, don't actually stand still because she'll never find it. Instead, just move either left or right. Ah, crap. Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it! I poor contact lens. I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens. But you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Well, aren't you a peach? Fine. I didn't want to go that direction anyway. Huh. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? If you press R, you can check your current HP. I can't believe you didn't know that. If you have low HP, you ought to go rest in an inn so you recover. Use your head. Okay, good to know. I got a button. There are lots of regular working folks here, but there are also ne'er-do-wells. If you venture into the back alleys, be ready to deal with some nasty sorts. That guy's a local Goomba. He'll give you advice and stuff, so he's okay. His tips totally might come in handy, so we ought to talk to him as often as possible. That's a lazy Dugan. He hunts shady jobs that he expects to pay well. I bet he's never done an honest day's work in his life. What a piece of work. Professor Frankly? Actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you're into town from the harbor, just hang a right. So, what about him? Did this guy steal something important from you, or what? He kinda looks like a Yoshi. Oops, pardon me. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you! The guy bumps into you and just runs off like that. Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. That's Goofy the Goomba. Well, this guy is shady, I guess, but he's cool. People call him a fixer. You know, a guy that can make any problem just go away. Hey, you big old rube. It ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go wild and attack. Be careful. Live longer. I pulled another card trick today and making tons of loot. But somebody started tailing me, so I came here to hide out for a while. Don't tell anyone you saw me here, or I'll bonk you! Hey, my name is Darkly. I like dim places, and I'm done talking for now. Hey, a star piece! Nice, those are valuable.
Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor. You believe that? But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me now.
That's suspicious Dugan. He craves that one big score, but I doubt it'll happen. I mean, even if he did make some money, he'd just blow it. He impresses me. This is Roadport's main square. So this is shopping area. Lots of blah 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 blah. Nah. That's a bandit who made this place his hideout. Seems like he totally loves this place. But would it kill him to clean up a bit? Oops!
Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Let me give you a news flash. Even the innocent-looking people in this town are thieves. So don't come grumbling to me about losing a little pocket change, okay, buddy? Whoa! That's cool! They actually emote now! I like that! This is not just a one-to-one remake. They touched it up a little. Okay, I'm for that.
That's McGoomba. A Goomba, obviously. I think maybe he's on the lam from somewhere. I mean, why else would he be chilling in this back alley? It's nasty here.
Listen, this is a huge secret, but I gotta tell someone. I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until about 3 months ago. Yeah, good one. But then the heat came down and I needed to hide out, so I came to Rogueport. Now that I told you I'm lying low in this thieves den, you gotta keep it a secret, okay? I'm so sly. What's this about?
That's Merlin. He's this odd old man who says really bizarre things sometimes. He helps power up your allies here. For 3 shine sprites, he raises a partner 1 rank.
To power up your partner, talk to me from the other side of the table. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? I need to find return someday.
Oh, hi! There you are! Professor Franklin!
What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Elizaboom. Ah! Aha! I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow, yes, sir. That's me. I'm Goobella, a junior at U-Goom. Go Goombas!
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who?
Mario! Mario! Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one?
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Franklin.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But what do you types want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is.
Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
The crystal stars?
To find the treasure of yore, take the seven crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes. And with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Oh, hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars he mentioned?
It must be! And we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we, exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You, son, are my hero! You're great! Fantastic! Wonderful, even! With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up front in front of the 1,000-year door.
Excuse me. I'm trying to aim for a Christopher Lloyd voice. It's a little rough.
Right on, Professor.
Good golly, what are we doing sitting here then? Kubella, Mario, let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go, this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town.
I don't know if there's anything around here.
This is Rogueport's east side. It's considered dangerous here, even for Rogueport. This is Ishniel's turf. He's a leader of a band of thieves called the Robos. Then again, you can also find Merlon here. He can help your partners level up. Still, it's definitely too rough a place for a non-ruffian like me to walk alone.
Garbage pail empty.
I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving.
That's Gus. He's part of that band of thieves who call themselves the Robos. He looks like a total maniac, but he's actually a nice guy. Don't judge books by its covers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishniel, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. You know what? I just saw a favorite streamer of mine. I'm actually going to give her a shout out right now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to Momo Pokemon 95 because she taught me, because I watched her stream and she showed me a little strategy. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. Here's what we're gonna do. First, I'm gonna put Goombella in front and then have her tattle. Press A once the cursor is inside the circle.
That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP is 20, attack is 3, and defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I'm sure it's super obvious, but the pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people past 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic.
Oh, actually, you know what? First I should run away because I need to save. Ha! Learn your lesson? Prediction? You'll never try to fight through here again. I figure you just had a triple helping of humble pie, so I'll let this slide. Now take off! Actually, hold on. There's something I need to do. First, I want to save. Nice and quick. Ooh. I really like that. Haha. Okay, that was fun. That was fun to do. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I saw Momo Pokemon 95 do this, so let's see. Just hang in there, Goombella. We got this. Alright! Thanks, Momo! Thank you so much. Younger me would freak. Crud! You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous! You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? Nah. Eat it, baby. Go ahead and cry home to your mama. Alright, let's rest up at the inn and save. Let's save and rest up at the inn. Actually, no. Let's rest up at the inn and then save. How much does it cost? Who's that? That guy's a bot-arm sailor. I think he comes here every time his ship makes port. I don't blame him. This place has a totally cool atmosphere. I'd be a regular too. That guy practically lives here. You must like it, huh? He's like the ultimate regular. As far as I can tell, he's recounting the tales of every love of his life, one by one. Can't you take a hint, pal? Means scram! Don't talk to me. Oi, I used to sail around, and run wild in my younger days, but I'm a reformed sailor now. I used to go around exploding all over the place without giving it much thought. Doesn't spell ports mean square. Blah blah blah, I know. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's Place, a humble cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go on up and relax. This is the Skull Stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. It is so fabulous, I wish to give it great big kisses. It never leaves my sight, never.
That's the entrepreneur, Flavio. He's like super rich and he owns lots of ships. What's he doing here so early in the day though? Think he's doing okay?
Ah, what are you doing? Sneaking up on a person as he sings most jovially. Who, me, you ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Three Skull Captain casts his grace, the jewel shines and plays. He's a boom bassa boom festival. Three Stash brothers, best of friends. 3 times the red stash lands on his end. Blue stash his belly, 4 times is whacked. Now all the fireworks bloom and crack. It's a boom bassa boom festival. 3 Skull Captain coast is gay.
That's Toadsworth, steward of Princess Peach's castle. He's an active senior. He's been really worried since Princess Peach went missing. I hope we can mellow him out. Welcome to the long refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. Care to rest? It's 5 coins.
I will stay, thank you.
Enjoy your stay.
Bad. That sure sounds nice.
Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon.
Now we save. Note to self, do not underestimate defend option.
Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. Would you like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're the basics of battle, after all. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe.
No, I actually haven't.
A bold young lad, aren't you? A quick refresher. When your partner attacks, match what's shown on the screen. When guarding, press A in time with your opponent's attack. If you can remember that, you'll be fine. Right, now down we go. Stand on the pipe and press A to enter it. Stand on the pipe and press A to enter it.
Ooh. The transitions are really nice. They have a little more oomph than before. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical. You surfer snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Hey, yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. I want to teach you some proper manners.
Leave him alone. Can't 2 academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a poor town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here. Because it stinks.
Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody! Let's get 'em! Okay, so that dialogue changed. They actually kind of hit on Goombella in the original game. Looks like they toned it down here. Interesting.
A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who will take damage. Paragoomba is airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method, and be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now, go get him! Oh, that's right. I've got to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance. But good luck!
That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standout features to note. That's totally rude. Max HP is 2, attack power is 1, and defense is 0. Oh, I kinda get the underling thing now.
Perfect! Too soon!
That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Attack maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Guess that spike helps boost its attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh!
Nice! Yeah, okay, so they don't tell you, but while it's very specific, if you push B instead of A at just the right time, you'll not only defend but counterattack. It's helpful. Like the new music.
Owie! Ha! Later on, losers! That felt awesome!
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So, if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump them as you go into battle.
As long as we can go that way. Guess the only way to go is through here. Actually, I'm gonna have Goombella tattle first.
That's a parent Goomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with a jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this.
Aw, I was hoping I could get that thing I was holding. That stinks. Maybe I need a steal command first. Sweet. This game. It's giving me the feels. I love this. It's so good to be playing this again. This game is a masterpiece. You got an item. You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your HP, hard points. Press plus to open the menu, then choose items from your gear screen to see your items.
That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-yah!
There we go. Uh-oh. Not good. Let's see. Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can't? That doesn't mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So, yeah, anyway, big guy. What brings a hero like you to a place like this?
Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat.
I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me? Oh, yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first you should look for the key to this chest. Then use it to let me out. Definitely.
Not sure how this chess guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do?
Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Well, I hate to say it, but even if it's shady, I don't think that we have a lot of other leads to go on, so I guess we'll have to open the shady-looking chest. It's not like we have any other leads, so let's go open the creepy chest. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You bought the key! Yes! Oh man, I owe you big! Yes! Thank nothing! Fools! Okay, no joke. When I was a kid, I thought this was a bad thing. Oh boy, did you fall for it! I burned you! What, you think I was going to help you? Instead, I'm going to spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box! Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm going to cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo! You're cursed! Enjoy that curse, sucker! You got what you deserved! You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane. You'll control your tiny paper airplane itself by tilting forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt L in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting L too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting L. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. When you've had enough paper airplane chain, press B to deplane and get back to normal. So, be honest, do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you?
Yeah, I got it.
Farewell, you foolish fool!
So, just wow. What was that guy's beef?
You know, believe it or not, this was actually one of the parts I was looking forward to when I was playing Paper Mario, and it was like, the curse is... Wait, that's not a curse, that's a gift! Ah, nuts.
This is what that box meant. Tell L forward and back to steer your, paper airplane self.
Oh, you'll have to be a good pilot if you want to fly far. Try it once more.
Yeah, I screwed up. I gotta do that again. Here it is, the 1,000-year door.
Oh, Mario! Goombella! Look at that!
Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real.
So the legends are all true! Come, let's move closer! So this is the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. It's even more incredible up close. Now, where can we unfurl that magical map? A proper unfurling calls for a dedicated surface.
Excuse me.
Professor, what's going on?
Whoa. It's glowing. Ooh, I like it. It actually looks like paper now. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Nice! And Mario has learned a new special move. You can now use Sweet Treat.
Hey, I remember that! Professor, the map! And what was with all those strange lights?
This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light. It looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Aha! I see.
You understand it, Professor?
Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is, this map is truly astounding! Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows.
Petal Meadows?
Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what?
I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If we could just find that, we'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh, yeah.
So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own.
You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing.
But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end. And that end is Princess Peach.
Aren't you coming, Professor?
No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay?
You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off.
Give it your best! Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Ah, Mario! There's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
A special move?
Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out?
Yeah, why not? The controls are pretty new.
Excellent! In that case, let's give your special move a little test run. First, take a close look at your star power gauge. You'll see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. A special move that will replenish your HP and FP.
Oh, not good. Brings me back.
Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Even if the gauge empties out though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is very important.
My fellow Toads!
If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean. Mario, Bella, try to attack me, please. Nice! See that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge. Nice! Keep building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in this audience.
Hey, yeah, 5 more came by.
Still with me, the more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you memorized all this. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Fine work, Mario. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you.
You got a Power Smash badge.
It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges?
Nope. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want to practice? No, thanks.
I see. Then just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need flower points to use a Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. Power Smash badge only takes 1. Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like, to fight with your whole heart? I can see you're brimming with potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big, there's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them. But I could. Fight. Anywho, I got a great life. Traveling, training, some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Hey kiddo, you need something from the old Battle Master? What do you want to know? So, what are special moves? They're the pre-moves you pick up as you go along your adventure. So with the special move Sweet Treat as an example. This one restores HP and FP. So having you tilt L over and over to hit the icons that fall from somewhere high up. The more you can hit, the more HP and FP you'll get back. Simple. But if you hit a poison mushroom, you won't be able to move for a bit, so be careful, Mario. Also, Sweet Treat will heal any status changes you and your partners have suffered. Poison or what have you. Oh, and you need star power to use these special moves, so it's best to save them for big moments. Oh, here we go. If you really want to rack up some star power, get good at using stylish moves, kiddo. You do that by pressing A with real good timing when you and your partner attack an enemy. You'll be able to tell when you pulled it off by the little changes in how the move looks. You use the timing tutor badge to show you the icon when it's the right time to show off. Oh, right. If you want to practice these, I can help you with my practice action commands shtick. Anything else, kid? Gotcha. Give me some time to figure out a few new secrets and come back whenever. This is East Rogueport. This is the turf of Ishmael and his crew of Robos. The east side's all run down. You can't even tell if these buildings are vacant or not. If you're down here, you darn well better have a compelling reason to be here. That Trouble Center is the only place on the east side that other townsfolk come to. If the place is open when you're in the neighborhood, you should drop in. That's Arthur.
That's Arthur. He's always hanging around here. He looks totally suspicious, but apparently he lives by some super stern moral code. That's Swindle, the bandit. At least I hear he's a thief, but I've never seen him steal. He's always whispering to Arthur about something. I'm out of the office. Please come again. There should be a pipe somewhere underground that can take us to Petal Meadows. Oh hey, since I have coins, let's go see. Welcome, yes, welcome to the Toad Brothers Bazaar. Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Hey there, fella, welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each item they purchase, up to a max of 300 points. You with me so far? Set up enough shop points and you get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion. What do you say, fella? You need to explain it again? Now, with that said, hey there, fella, welcome to Toad Brothers Bazaar. What can I do for you? I'm good. Come again, okay? Who's that? That's Dazzle, the Star Piece Collector. He'll trade you badges for star pieces. Once you collect a few star pieces, you should definitely come talk to him. Hey, but why do you think he collects them anyway? Do you think he bathes in them? That's the fortune teller, Malovely. She's kind of mysterious, as you'd expect. She defines the locations of things or where we should go. People say she's always right, and people say all kinds of secrets are hiding under her veil, so I guess the veil is working as intended. Aha! Welcome, Mario. I am Malovely, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities that which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. Aha! So, shall I see something for you? Aha! Is that so? Well, if there's anything you want to find, just ask. Okay, let's save here. It's kind of soggy and majorly gross. Madamo Ristu, hello, welcome to the stream. And yes, it is Thousand Year Door, and I am super happy today because I get to replay a childhood favorite of mine. I love this game, and I'm so happy Nintendo chose to remake it. Ouch! That hurt! Not good.
Who just up and whacks someone tootsies like that? Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. He's in a world of hurt. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample.
Hey, Mario, you remember what Professor Franklin told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front.
Good, because I want her to tattle.
That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one, too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross, gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. And relax and make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper.
A mustache! Now you're thinking it tastes good, aren't you? Admit it! Yeah, you want to snack on these tentacles, don't you? Ugh, not raw anyway. Gutless punk. Yes, yes! I was talking about that earlier. They added new little animations and expressions for the characters. I think that's a really clever touch. I like it. Okay, that was cool how I managed to keep the timing of that.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet! And we're on our way. Chapter 1, Castle and Dragon. Okay. Ah, this music. I'm a kid again.
Well, here we are. The Petal Meadows where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario. The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome.
Nice. Double nice. Oh, that's not good. Whoa. We only just started and there's already a dragon. That's never a good sign.
Whoa! What was that? I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looks kind of scary, too. It definitely flew into that castle back there, right? Let's get going in case it comes back. Here we go! Again.
Ooh, I love the aesthetic. Now everything actually looks like paper. It's not just flat and one-dimensional. Dude, just look at it. It's so freaking good looking.
Hey! There's the badge I saw that Goomba carry earlier.
Level up!
I think I'll start with FP.
I'm also glad they kept the battle system intact. They didn't try to do something new with it. Now it actually looks... They actually just kept the battle system the same. Oh, dude, this is gonna be such a good game.
Hey! There's Luigi!
Dude, I'm in love. This game was made for me. Oh, I know how to get that. We can't get it right now. We'll have to come back.
Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself wondering what to do, just press the L to ask for a hint. I'm full of good ideas, you know.
Aw, I thought something was going to be over there. Oh well. Love this aesthetic. Welcome to Scenic Petalburg. Welcome, travelers. Where are you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors here. Yepity, once that dragon Hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting.
Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So, it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. By the way, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important.
Crystal stars, you say?
Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that.
You may want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff. Koopas of his age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead.
A pink house? Sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. Hey, these ones are from the first Paper Mario.
Top the morning, 'tis I, Bob Bulber. I'm as happy as can be. Why? Simply because I'm surrounded by flowers.
That's Bob Bulber. Isn't it kind of weird you out to see a talking flower? I mean, where's his head? Is it the flower part or the bulb part?
I'd say it's the bulb part. Oh, I hope this Toad is going to say what I think he's going to say.
Hey, what's up? I gotta say, I've been playing a lot of GBA games lately.
I thought they'd upgrade it to Switch considering the current platform.
There's one game that absolutely rules. It's called Fire Emblem. You ever heard of it? Man, it rocks my socks!
Oh, Hooktail? She lives at the top of that old castle beyond this hummock in Petal Meadows. Have you heard the rumors? Some say lots of treasure is hidden in that castle. Scores of people have gone in search of it, but not a one has returned. So, what do you think? You're getting scared, huh? Okay, so, fun fact, it actually wasn't known that Hooktail was a woman. It wasn't known that Hooktail was a female dragon. That was actually a joke you'd see later on. But I guess with all the years that have passed by, it's easy to find out that joke now. So I guess they were like, why hide it this time? Everybody knows about it at this point. Let's just go ahead and do it. But it was a pretty clever joke. Everybody thought Hooktail was a guy, but... And since the characters don't really talk... I mean, well, they talk, but since they don't have actual voices, it was assumed that Hooktail was a male. So, you know, it was pretty funny when he fought a later dragon that says why he didn't hear from her in a while. So yeah, it was a pretty funny joke that I think had a good build up and payoff, and yeah, I guess I'm a little sad that there isn't a payoff this time, but I guess with all the years that have passed, people know about it by now, especially fans, so yeah. Still, I think it would have been nice if they kept that. Kept it in. That would have been fun. Okay, you know what? I hate to do this. I really hate to do this, but my body is starting to feel a little fatigued, so I'm going to actually call it here for now. I'm going to call it here and try because I'm not feeling 100%. I'm just feeling kind of tired and I want to go to sleep. Plus I need to hydrate. Oof. I am thirsty. Oof. I think doing that Doc Brown-esque voice for the professor didn't do me any favors. But yeah. Anyway, let's go see who's streaming tonight and I will send you over their way. Alright, let's see. Give me a sec. Alright, let's see. Who's a streaming? Who is a streaming tonight? You know what? From one Paper Mario fan to another, let's go raid Choco-Vania. Because she's also playing Paper Mario, so let's go see. Oh, hang on a sec. Let's see, will it work? Choco-Vania's raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Oh, that's sad. Alright, let's go see who else. Who can we raid tonight? You know what? Let's go raid Essie. Essie's always cool. Will that work? And the raid is made. Okay, so you know what? I think with that, we will, I think this is going to be the game I'm going to be playing for a while. Get used to it, guys. This is the only game I think I'll be playing until completion. Because I really, really love Paper Mario, and I'm so happy it's finally here. This is a dream come true. And the best part, I can now take it with me anywhere. Younger me would freak. Anyway, with that, I will leave you to it. Thank you for coming. Whether you were looking or chatting with me, your company is always appreciated. For those, oh, right. For anyone interested, here are my socials and Discord. For anyone who wants to keep in touch or know when I'm doing this stuff. And with that, I will leave you to it. Say hello to Essie. Give them a good time. Tell them I said hello. And with that, I'll leave you to it. Thank you for coming. This is Sparkster2600, the Rocket Knight Toad, signing off. May your skies always be clear. Peace, everybody. I generally aim for an 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time showing. And thank you for coming. You all have a good night. Peace.